EasyJet sees a strong summer of travel ahead. The British airline said Thursday there was positive momentum going into the key travel season, and it projects revenue per seat to be well ahead of last year. Consumers in Europe are continuing to spend on trips despite rising fares. They're also vacationing despite incomes being squeezed by higher interest rates. Strong sales would put EasyJet on track for further growth, and the update pleased investors. Shares were up 4% in early trade before falling back. CEO Johan Lundgren said the carrier was moving into the summer with confidence. He also believes EasyJet can deliver another record summer performance. However, analysts are concerned about how much longer consumers can keep spending. There are also worries about Middle East tensions as EasyJet cancelled flights to Israel until October on Tuesday. For the 6 months to the end of March, the airline said it expected its pre-tax loss to come in between $424 million and around $449 million. That beat a consensus forecast of $486 million.
As floods engulfed large parts of central Russia, residents of one village ignored advice to flee their homes. Instead, they built a homemade dike, a barrier similar to a dam that acts as a water blockade, to save their houses from record-high floods. Drone footage shows the embankment had prevented floodwater from inundating homes. Last week, authorities in Orenburg City called on thousands of residents to evacuate immediately due to rapidly rising floodwaters. A group of 20 to 30 locals here then started constructing the Wall of Earth, which now stretches for over 4,700 feet. Ivan Chernomorets is one of them. He lives in Perovsky, near the city of Orenburg.
As there was a small natural earthen terrace at this location, we started reinforcing it. In the beginning, we used the engineering machines you see behind my back, belonging to the local residents.
It was a race against time.
As the water started rising, we understood that we could not manage ourselves and started deploying engineering machinery that we rented. By that time, in 2 days, the water level rose almost a meter. The residents of the village started joining in after seeing us at work.
Chernomorets said the children and the elderly, all those who could not get out on their own, were evacuated before the construction. The disaster was caused after major rivers across Russia and Kazakhstan burst their banks due to a historic deluge of melting snow. Several parts of Russia are also hit by the worst floods in living memory. A top ally of President Vladimir Putin said regional authorities had fallen short in their forecasting and emergency response. The water level in the city of Kurgan has exceeded the dangerous mark, state media reported on Wednesday, citing authorities. In neighboring Kazakhstan, almost 117,000 people have been evacuated due to floods, according to the country's emergencies ministry.